Hello everyone, we are Group NES R&B and we'll be introducing to you our solution, Nadium, where kidney health becomes your greatest wealth. In Singapore, kidney disease is not one of the more commonly known diseases like cancer. However, this lack of awareness does not translate to a less severity of this disease. This decrease in kidney function can lead to a build-up of toxin and impurity in the blood. These can weaken immune system and lead to several other parts of the body failing too. According to Singapore's Renal Registry 2021 report, 6 new patients are diagnosed with kidney failure every day. This number is not getting smaller, and soon, 1 in 4 Singaporeans will be diagnosed with kidney failure. It is also costly to be treated, as once the kidney has failed, the body requires consistent and frequent dialysis to clear the toxins. Dialysis costs in Singapore in 2021 were estimated to be about 300 million. This financial burden affects not only the patients but also the healthcare systems. This diverts resources into other key social areas in Singapore that would require support. Singapore is also top worldwide for diabetic nephropathy, with 2 in 3 new cases of kidney failure being attributed to it. Existing kidney disease patients would have to change their lifestyle to adapt to a new diet where they have to watch their consumption of sodium and sugar intake. They will need to adapt to the lifestyle of going to dialysis center for consistent dialysis. How are we as a society can do to improve this situation? So we have identified 3 main pain points. Constantly monitoring and restricting food choices to manage nutrition intake becomes a significant pain point, impacting their quality of life and daily routines. Kidney dialysis centers usually face long queues, which leads to long waiting time for the appointments. Moreover, a significant challenge faced by kidney patients is that proper diagnosis often occurs only during the later stages of the disease. This delay in detection can lead to missed opportunities for early intervention and management. Hence, our team want to help Singaporeans with existing kidney disease who are facing issues adapting to the change in their usual lifestyle. Our target audience are mainly in the low to medium SES level that are facing existing kidney disease. By adopting our solution, they will be able to track the food eaten and still have multiple food options, allowing them to spend on affordable food while spending less time on kidney dialysis appointments. So our solution, Nadium, is able to set itself apart from existing food recommendations by addressing a common limitation in applications like Google and GrabFood. While these applications are able to take in consideration of the user's current location and input on the type of food they want to eat in suggested nearby eateries, they lack vital nutritional information about the food. Nadium steps in to bridge this gap, offering not only location-based options but also detailed nutritional data. Our innovation does not stop here. We take into account your individual preferences, focusing on text-based cues like Google rather than rigid categories. This ensures highly personalized recommendations tailored to your taste and dietary needs. This way, Nadium rivals the existing food recommendation applications and yet provides even more information on their nutritional value. Exploring food logging applications like MyFitnessPal and Nom, we have found that while they help users track calorie intake really well, they fall short on delivering comprehensive nutritional insights like sodium and sugar content. That's when Nadium is able to compete with these applications by not only making it easy for you to log your daily meals, but also providing you essential nutritional information. Users will no longer have to perform guesswork and instead make informed decisions on the nutritional value of what they eat. And hence with that, we came out with Nadium. Nadium aims to provide assistance to patients in recording their nutritional intake on a daily basis and tracking services for their healthcare checkups and dialysis appointments. This way, we help to ease the tedious diet watching process that patients usually face, as well as allowing patients to better plan the time with use of the web application to check the appointment waiting times. Nadium has 4 key features. The first feature is food tracking, which allows users to log in the food they've eaten for the day. The second feature is food recommendations. Based on the user's location, recommended daily nutritional intake and other factors, Nadium can recommend nearby restaurants and food. Nadium also displays the nutritional information for each food log and recommends to the user so that they can make a more informed decision about what food they should be eating. This helps users to save time as they will not have to fuss over what to eat. And with that, let's move on to our demonstration to give you a better understanding of what Nadium can do.
I will now be taking you through a demonstration of our app. So for the first feature, users are able to log in upon creating an account. After they log in, they will be redirected to the home page where they can view the other features using the nav bar. So the first feature, which is the food logging, will allow users to log foods that they have eaten for a certain meal and view the sodium and sugar contents. On this page, it also displays some analytics regarding their sodium and sugar consumptions. So to log food, I simply click the log food button, the meal that I want to log for, so for example, dinner, and what I ate. So let's say, for example, I ate 1 bowl of oatmeal. After I submit, it will analyze and return how much sodium and sugar that meal contained, and the diary will update itself. So for the next feature, which is on the Nearby tab, users are able to search for certain foods or restaurants that they want to eat, and it will return them the options nearby. So for example, if I want to eat at McDonald's and I click search, it will return me a few locations nearby, as well as some foods available and the sodium and sugar levels of these food items. Lastly, a user is also able to log out and view their profile details on the profile page.
To gauge the effectiveness of our solution, we have identified two key success metrics: sustained app engagement with at least 70% of active users consistently logging their meals, and reduced sugar intake by 50% or more of the active users at least 6 months. Looking forward, there are some additional improvements that Nadium can be made even better. With improved access to the database of food and location information, we will be able to provide more reliable results to users. We can also perform partnerships with relevant organizations such as NKF to streamline the dialysis treatment process by allowing users to see the queues at the dialysis centers. And with that, thank you all for watching. Thank you.